After being charged for attempting to smuggle $350,000 in cash along with weapons parts out of the Honolulu airport. The Filipino-American business manager of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, or KJC, is again under the microscope, this time by the FBI. EBC Hawaii correspondent Alfred Acenas with an update.
This is the Hawaii branch of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, located along a busy stretch of Farrington Highway in Waipahu. Its leader, Felina Salinas, is under federal investigation for aggressive fundraising and human trafficking. According to a police report received by Hawaii News Now, Salinas had been arrested previously in 2015 for assaulting a fellow member whom Salinas was forcing to raise funds. This incident prompted investigators to look further into possible human trafficking of the religious group's members. The said document specified an alleged victim and former member named Cristina Angeles, who came to Hawaii in 2014 on a religious visa. She claimed that she and some young members were forced to work for hours, selling donuts and pastries regardless of the weather, at several locations in West Oahu. Consumers have even accused the KJC's charity arm, the Children's Joy Foundation, of aggressive fundraising and misrepresentation. Eagle News attempted several times to call the church group using the phone number listed online, but to no avail. We even visited the compound and knocked on the front doors. No one was alerted to our presence. It is possible that the members here also observe the same traditional holidays in the Philippines. We were, however, able to speak to Salinas' attorney. He described the allegation as, quote, certainly unwarranted, after having met and talked with the KJC's leadership.
You know, I've just met with the board of directors, and I'm convinced that you know, everything they're doing is for one purpose, and that's to honor the Lord and to make sure that they serve. And this thing about human trafficking, to me, is just something that somebody very, very jealous started something like this. And I don't blame the federal government for investigating allegations. That's what they're supposed to do. And I think when it's all said and done, they'll realize that this is something that never occurred, and they'll be exonerated of any allegations.
Meanwhile, the U.S. government, through Homeland Security, continues to campaign and crack down on human trafficking, as shown in this video.
Modern-day slavery, and it happens in our own communities. Victims can be any gender, age, or race. Join the Department of Homeland Security's Blue Campaign to learn how to recognize and report this heinous crime. Your second look could be their second chance.
Human trafficking is very hard to recognize. Even either profit, non-profit organizations, there are signs that you can probably see of these workers that are working in this non-profit organization. If they see something that's going on that they feel, you know, kind of like your sixth sense that something's wrong, or see some of these workers are not very happy, or their look is like they're scared. So in that situation, you might want to maybe speak with them first and see how they react. Otherwise, you can always report that to the authorities.
As for the private jet that was seized at Honolulu's airport last February, it turns out that it was leased to KJC and eventually flown back to the Philippines. Reporting from Honolulu, Hawaii, I'm Alfred Acenas for Eagle News. I'm 1 with 25.